Hi, welcome to another Military Marketing Monday. Today we're going to be talking about what it is that we military spouses love about being military spouses. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any more Military Marketing Mondays. I do this once a month, as well as any other videos that might help you make sure your message gets seen in that cluttered newsfeed. Being a military spouse is definitely not for the faint of heart. It requires a really strong person, and you don't actually find out how strong you actually are until you dive headfirst into military life. But there are a lot of things that we really love about being military spouses that I want to make sure I shared with you today. One of the most obvious ones is the travel. Now, a lot of people might get stuck in remote, isolated cities in the United States, but there's a lot of fantastic benefits and travel opportunities that are available with the military. You never know when you're going to get orders to England, Germany, and right now I'm even in Korea. So there are so many different ways to see the world and do things. Additionally, when it comes to travel, we have a really awesome program called Space Aid where we're able to take what's called a hop from one base to another. And that's where we can book passage from one military base to another military base if space is available, aka Space A. So there's so many travel benefits and things to see that the experiences are just off the chart. So it's a lot of the experiences that we get to do is different cultures, different foods. Right now, for example, I'm actually getting to experience Korea, and we're going to get to go to the 2018 Winter Olympics. We've gotten to go to Tokyo. My kids have had the unique opportunity to go to an all-Korean school to learn a new language. There are so many different ways to get so much out of wherever you get stationed, and what's really great is it resets every 2 to 3 years. So you get to experience something and get the most out of whatever city that you get stationed in, and then go experience more things 3 years later. When I did a poll with my local Facebook group about what it is that military spouses love most about military life, the number one thing that we got back over and over again, besides seeing their husband in uniform, which, let me tell you, definitely a benefit, but it's the people that you get to meet while being a military spouse. No matter where you go, everyone is united in this fact that we basically are here because that's where the military sends us. We all have the joke, his home is where the military sends you. And it's so very, very true. And on top of it, we're often alone whenever we get somewhere. For the first time ever, we're going to a new place where we know nobody but our spouse and maybe our kids. And the more bases you go to, the greater your network of people is that you meet and grow. And the people that you meet are instant friends and family. We don't have time to mess around and play games and be shy and wander around. We just dive head first into military life wherever we're at because we've got things to do, stuff we need, and we want to make those friends that's going to make being at this place meet our new family as bearable and easy as possible. And there's this saying goes that you have like your 2 a.m. friends. Well, any base you go to, you're going to make those friends who are going to be your 2 a.m. friends who you're going to be able to call any moment because you never know what the mission is throwing at you and you need their help. So the people that you meet at any military base are going to be amazing and super strong people and just super capable people ready to help you with whatever you may need. There's also a lot of really fantastic education opportunities for military spouses. So our active duty military members get what's called the GI Bill, and that means they get to go to school for a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of dollars, for however long that they need to accomplish their goal of getting their education. But we have our own benefits on our side. Some active duty members will actually give their GI Bill to their spouse or their children, but we also have opportunities with unique scholarship opportunities. Local spouses clubs usually offer scholarships and programs that they can do. And we have a program all our own set up through the government called MyCAA, which allows us up to $4,000 to go to school, whether it's for a degree, whether it's for a certificate, or whatever it may be, so we can have a transferable skill. As you know, being a military spouse means that you are going to be moving quite frequently. So oftentimes it's hard to get work. So the United States government has decided to help military spouses with this tough transition by offering them money to get certifications and things that will easily transfer from base to base. Some of the certification programs include things like photography, online graphic design programs, getting your associate's degree. There's so many different options, and of course if you're looking more, you can always do a quick Google search for MyCAA and see what programs are available to you as a military spouse or to learn more about how that program works as a business. And one of the greatest things about being a military spouse is we get to support our active duty service member who is actually doing something to help the world. The United States military does act a lot as sort of the world's police and different things. They go where they're needed to help with problems all over the world, and our spouses are a part of that mission. We as military spouses are able to really support our active duty members by giving them what they need to be happy, and that can be things as simple as making sure that they have a hot meal when they come home and clean uniforms in the morning. But the biggest thing that we do is we love and we support them with all of our hearts. I really hope that you liked this video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you liked what you saw today. And like we always say in the military, it's never goodbye, it's always see you later.